Hello everybody, this is your host, Vault-Lynx, and I would like to thank our sponsor today, Dubby. Dubby is a powdered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains zero maltodextrin and zero fillers, zero artificial flavors and colors or dyes, and no proprietary blends. The star of the show is their coffee fruit extract, which helps you focus with no jitters or crash. So go to www.dubby.gg. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Hello everybody, this is your host Vault-Lynx, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are going to do a little something different today. We are going to do some meditation and as Naue to go back into the past and kind of do a recap of what she did back then with her father. So let's get back into her and see where we can go with this, huh? And this is how the meditation works.
I am benevolent to both my inner and outer world, like my father.
Soup of Soren.
I hope you will forgive my intrusion. I will be brief.
Well,
For decades, I have run a modest yet lucrative fighting tournament, though not fully legal. Control of the tournament was seized by a band of cruel, heartless, and most formidable warriors. Not only do they excel in their respective martial arts, but they execute their enemies. And anyone they feel could one day oppose them.
sounds like this tournament's not fair.
Which is why I have come to you. I admit I have felt the ripples of your good deeds throughout the country. Your cunning has become renowned. Fight and rid our land of
Man,
its
keep
most
blushing,
depraved
or keep telling me stuff like that. You're gonna start making me blush.
in an undeserved slow death. That is everything. Please consider my proposal.
Oh, I'll definitely consider it.
Grant me a moment's rest. We can speak more at the tournament, should you wish.
Alright, I guess we're doing a tournament thing. Alright. So, what do we do? Ooh. Oh, that's quite a ways away. Alright, Well, it's not that far from where I need to go, so I don't think that won't be an issue. So, good thing I actually did that, I hate when I forget words when I'm trying to talk. You ever get that feeling where you just talk and then you have the word and then it just disappears from your brain and mouth? Free roam location. Fast travel point. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. Okay. Okay. So. I forgot to highlight it. Of course I did. Here we go. And it's in that direction. Sorry for the clearing of the throat. You might hear that a couple times. I'm still getting over a sinus infection. I went to the urgent care to get checked out, and turns out I have a pretty bad sinus infection that required amoxicillin, if that tells you anything. Oh, no. Hi-ya! Not for you. Now give me back my kunai. Run! 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 Okay, good. Okay. I might have to climb a mountain. Whee! Let me call my kitsune. Alright. Alright. So. And follow. There we go. Now that we make our way to our location, I'll go back off to where I was. But yeah, I'm getting over a sinus infection. Which kind of sucked because for a little bit I had to go off a couple home remedies that my grandma had. My, God bless her soul, when she was alive, but my grandma Marcy, she was she was a very compassionate lady. She used to make quilts for people, of all things, and she was very good at doing it. But anytime I was sick or if I was having just a bad day at school, she would make me, not sponsored by the way, an Orv's pizza, self-rising crust with either pepperoni or pepperoni and sausage. And she would, because she knew it was my favorite, so we'd sit down and watch a movie or something, or a cartoon in the living room, and just spend time with each other. If I had a toothache, she'd tell me to wash out my teeth with salt and hot water. When it came to sore throats or a sinus infection, which sore throats will tend to happen with a sinus infection, is to basically get a teaspoon of ginger, and put it in some hot water with a cough drop. Stir it until it dissolves, the cough drop. Strain it to get the ginger out. And then throw in your favorite tea, which me, it was either mint, orange, or chai. I would pick usually chai. And then she'd tell me to sip it after putting some honey in it. Because one thing that would happen is when you drink the tea, it tends to... Oh, I should probably just hack them. What it tends to do is when you're drinking the liquid, the cough drop that melted in the hot water will coat your throat, the inside of your throat, and the honey will add an extra layer on top of that to protect your throat while it heals. So yeah, you can take that one to the bank and use it if you want.
It has been a pleasure.
No, it's been my pleasure. Thank you. Got a sakura sapling for my hideout. Which I should probably show you guys the hideout. I haven't showed you that in a while. I've done a lot of upgrades. Oh, the little puppo. Oh, I just wanted to pet you. Oh, creepy ass doll. Ah, my unbridled fury. Alright, now I jump back in and grab my kunai from this guy. Hiya. I think the next Assassin's Creed I'm going to play is either going to be Black Flags or Valhalla. I'm thinking Valhalla because I did just get the, because I could afford it after saving up for months, Valhalla DLC, the Ragnarok one. Where did that arrow come from? There we go. Hiya! 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 Also hiya! Oh, I'm having way too much fun with these kunais. Alright. Soy sauce! Wah! Cha cha! Wah cha cha! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Also, Hayaski! Mine. Hayaski! Into face! On the face! Why go for a body shot when you can go for a headshot? There's no kill quite like overkill. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right. Ooh. Can I one-shot you? Yes, I can. All right. I'm taking back my kunai. Okay, so let's rob this guy blind. Of course. Well, so much for the stealthy approach, huh? Did that guy just fall in the water? Definitely getting better at the reaction time. Nope, they found me. Take that! Woo! Oh, he didn't drop anything. Okay. I thought he dropped something, but I saw wrong. Alright. So, I'm gonna rob you blind. And I also upgraded the stables, so now that I can actually steal more of these things. Whoa, back up. Okay. Hiya, how's it going? No drinking on the job. Oh, there's something down in the water? Let's see what it is. Oh, 86 mun. I'll take it. Come on, get up there. Seriously? Seriously. Are you kidding? Okay. Alright, okay, I see you. I see you. You're too good for the stairs. I understand. I get it. I get it. I don't get it. I'm completely lying. I don't get it. Why? Why won't you get on the steps? Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, never mind. First and foremost, anybody in here? No? Okay, then. Are you shitting me? Yeah, I saw him spit on you. That's not okay.
Are you alright?
I am now. Let me thank you.
Heard any interesting whispers?
Head tilt. That's a very interesting whisper. Do I have both my kunai? No, I do not. Give me my kunai. One thing I always wanted to get is because I like... I collect a lot of interesting things. Like, for instance, you may have seen in my dubby commercial in the background on my left side, I have the Witcher's sword. I always wanted to collect the like a very authentic Japanese samurai sword, because I appreciate the value and time that people put into them. Now, I'm not talking about like a die-cast steel-looking flimsy thing that'll bend as soon as you look at the thing. I'm talking about like real steel, like with tang and, you know, like a blacksmith actually worked on it, not something that was made in a factory and then compressed into crap. What am I lacking? I am lacking in wood, so... Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on. And I must sell all the valuables. I think another thing I could probably do is I could switch to Yasuke, because he has a lot of stuff to sell.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
Yeah, maybe we'll go to the tournament as Yasuke. How about that? Alright, let's talk to you.
I bring items across the four seas.
Yeah, like I said, he has a lot. Goes from 3,000 to 21,482 mon. Oh my god. Okay, so let's buy all that wood. Oh crap, I bought all the leather instead. Oh no. Well, I don't... I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I sold all my wood. Oh no. Oh no. I'll buy those silk. Is there a buyback option? Oh, okay.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage.
I have no wood. None. I'm such an idiot. Ah! I did not want to sell all my wood. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go somewhere else and buy it all back. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Doors? Who needs doors?
Please throw your weapon.
Of course. I
Now, if only everybody had the same... Never mind. I was going to say if everybody had the same... politeness in real life, the world would be a better place. Is that Jinjiro? Is he making a sword?
Smells good. What are you making?
Nothing yet. I want to cook something special, but I need Naomi's help.
Huh. Okay. Let me help you with that, buddy. Ta-da!
Naomi! I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart.
I can agree with that.
Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Key to try show you their famous fermented soy sauce. And had mochi and daikon already. But I don't know what else to put in the soup. I wanted to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning.
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listen.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Brown and comes from the sea. Huh. Okay. Ah.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends. Welcome.
Okay, so if I was a merchant... Never mind, I found him. I have to pet the cat.
You sweet.
It's like a cat. If it fits, they sits. God, my kitsune looks beautiful.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients. I said many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Iwasa. What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember. Well?
Okay, so depth of flavor to sauces, soups. Ooh, cooking with sake. That'd be a good idea to make a soup. Salted fish. Dark brown soy sauce made through newly perfected fermentation process being... Okay, he wanted one of them. Kanabu, the dried brown kelp, brings savory, briny flavor. It is commonly used in broths and stews. Daikon. He already has daikon. Fresh and aromatic, these long green vegetables are used as both seasoning and topping variety of dishes. And he doesn't eat anything with a heart. Alright, that should be everything I need.
Please visit again.
I will. Most certainly will.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay, okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got to show you. What else?
Of course I did. That's what you wanted.
But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many times.
That's perfect. Now, let's see how it tastes. The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good! And the shoyu. Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
Okay, so Jericho here, it's very adorable. Jericho sees Yasuke, the giant samurai, Portuguese samurai, as a father figure to him. And Jericho, after in a previous episode that I had made when Yahweh, which I think it was part 2 of the series that we're playing, or part 3, I forget. But when Nanaue went to go save Jericho, because Jericho ran off, he was defenseless. He was stuck. He couldn't move. He was scared. So he started practicing with a wooden sword because he wanted to be just like Yasuke. He wanted to be a samurai. He wanted to be a swordsman. He wanted to learn the ways of the sword to defend his family, which is very noble and brave at the same time. Shimbakfu. Alright, so those are the students. Corrupt Daikon, Yosuke, people of Iga, Setsu. And is it me, or does this little part here kind of look like a head with a big nose? Like, here's the teeth where I'm at. Here's the chin. And then there's the pointy nose here. The ridge where the eye is right here. And the forehead. And then the hair, which is like the hairline up here. And then the back of the neck here that comes down. Tell me if I'm wrong. That looks pretty cool though, right? You can see it too, right? Okay, so Yoshino. That's Yamato. That's Ki. Yoshino. Yamashiro. Harima, Tamiba, Tamba, Wakasa, Omi, Iga, Setsu, Yoshino. So, Monterey Valley. Okay, they're not over here. All right, so I'll do a little more research and we'll figure out where they are at for the tournament. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw today, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep up to date with my videos and content. And as always, I will see you all in the next Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.